It's not as warm as it was last weekend where we were breaking records, but we could break the record again on Monday. The record to beat is 74, and that is the forecasted high. Tomorrow, though, I don't think we're going to break any records, but still well above average and a little bit warmer than today. Tomorrow will make it up to 69, and the records are still within reach on Tuesday, but more than likely will come shy by just a couple degrees. Today, though, we made it up to 67. That's 7 degrees above average for this time of year. The record to beat today, 73. So didn't break any records today, but it still is comfortable. We're sitting at 62 right now, and we do have some high level cloudiness, but it's not overcast, but we do have some clouds, and it will cool off overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. Most of us have already dropped down into the 50s, 59 at Lovelock, 47 already in South Tahoe, but it was a beautiful afternoon, and compared to last night at this time, it is about the same. So it is still going to be chilly tomorrow morning when you wake up. But thanks to this pretty stubborn area of high pressure, it is still going to be a beautiful day tomorrow afternoon. The ridge is going all the way up into Canada, and on the outskirts of it, we do have some high level clouds. So not wall-to-wall sunshine tomorrow, and it will stay partly cloudy overnight tonight. So this ridge is the main player. This is warm bubble of air that's also dry, keeping the storm track all the way up to our north. There's a dip in the jet stream further to the east, and that's where temperatures will be much colder. But for us, it's going to be on the warm side. Tomorrow highs will be into the upper 60s, and Monday will be the warmest day of the week, where it's very likely that will be in the mid 70s, and we have yet to drop down to freezing out of the Reno airport. It usually happens around October 19th, but in northern Nevada, again, it usually happens in the middle of October. So far, the coldest low we've seen out of the airport is 33. So we've come close, but we haven't quite gotten there yet. Thankfully, winds will still be light tomorrow, but it will be windy Wednesday and Thursday as we start to see a change in the weather pattern. But if you like the weather today, tomorrow will be very similar. Highs will be into the upper 60s for most of us, but 63 in Ely, 64 in Austin, and 70 in Hawthorne. Still be cold enough to need at least a sweater or jacket in the morning, but you won't need it all day long. 33 tonight in Fallon with a high tomorrow of 66, 68 in Dayton, 67 in Lovelock. So tomorrow will be very similar to today, just a couple degrees warmer. And as far as around Lake Tahoe, we'll be into the mid 60s. Overnight lows will fall below freezing there. So again, still chilly in the morning, but very pleasant in the afternoon. Highs tomorrow at least several degrees above average for this time of year. We're not going to break any records, but really could ask for better weather if you want to go for a hike or a bike ride. We've lost a lot of the leaves here, so maybe a good day to get some raking in. As far as up at Lake Tahoe tomorrow, high of 64, partly cloudy skies. It will be pleasant. Wind speeds anywhere between 10 to 20. And in Reno tomorrow, high of 69. So again, very similar to today, just a few high level clouds rotating in here around the ridge, but overall just a great day. Enjoy the mild weather while it's here, because eventually we're going to start to cool down, and there will be a change in the weather pattern here by Thursday. We do have a chance for rain, but just like last time, we could see more wind than rain, and also up in the heights here we could see some snowfall there, but it's still a ways out, so it's a little bit too far out to nail down the details, but there will be a change in the weather pattern by the end of the week. But as far as this weekend, just a beautiful forecast both today and tomorrow, and it's good to see you, Jen.
It's nice to be back. It's kind of fun and do the weekends and with the team. Hey, do you have your sprinklers on still? Do people?
I've seen them somewhere. Yeah. I personally don't, but I have still seen them.
Yeah, it's about time, I suppose, to
right?
figure that out.
It's November.
Yeah. Thanks, Angela.
Yep.